The information shared on this podcast is not the substitute for professional advice. Always consult with qualified professionals before making any decision related to your health, legal matters, or any topics discussed on this show. You are solely responsible for your own actions and decisions, including compliance with all applicable laws such as the 2018 Farm Bill and any relevant state regulations. This podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only.
All right, man. Man, right here in the woods. How you feeling?
Y'all here?
Oh, yeah.
That drum,
Out here, we in the woods, man. That's the sounds of being in the woods.
Getting blessed, man. You hear that? They say the Poma tribe. Native Americans. The Poma tribe.
That's the Pomo tribe. That right there you're hearing the sounds is Philip Masheki. Philip Masheki, a.k.a. Joe Quinn.
Rue.
And Rue.
Yeah.
Thunderbird.
They doing their thing, man. You listen to that drum.
Yes, sir.
You listen to that pain, man.
Listen to it. Y'all hear it out there,
We
man.
out here in the woods, baby.
We in the woods for real,
What
man.
y'all know about that?
Big shout out to Thunderbird, man.
Yes, sir.
Philip McKeshke.
Big shout out. Big shout out.
Big shout
What's
out to
up,
Rue, Warner, all of the native tribal,
Poma
the
tribe.
Pomo tribe, the Pomo land. Gotta fire some shit up to that, bro. So what y'all know about Indian tribes, native lands? Here we at.
Indigenous, man.
Yeah, the indigenous. Here we ask for permission on the land to do what we do
Yeah,
and be who we be.
about that, bro. They did a prayer for us. They asked the spirits. They asked the land. They asked the sea. They asked the sky. They asked every living organism in this area to give us a blessing to do what we're doing out here tonight.
Right.
You gotta respect these people and their ancestors, man.
Yeah. See, we in the woods for real, bro. Big shout out to the Emerald Triangle, man, right up here in Humboldt, Mendocino, Trinity.
Yes, sir.
Right now we're at the Skunk train right here in Mendocino County, man, Fort Bragg.
Getting it in,
Big
baby.
shout out to Big Jake, Bid Vets for bringing this all together, man. For real.
Big shout out to all the farmers that came out, made this event possible. Appreciate y'all for all the love, the hospitality that y'all done showed us, boys from Mississippi, man. We done came a long way for to enjoy this. You can't get this in the hood, and that's why we bring it to you in the woods.
Like that, man. You can't get this in the hood. That's why we bringing it to you in the woods, man. So y'all make sure y'all check out the page, man. We got the vlog over there. Cinematic documentaries and shit, man, where y'all can see a lot of the behind the scenes, man. See a lot of the scenery as well. Show off the land. Show off the people, the community. Yeah. It's probably the realest in the wood episode we done shot, man.
Man, what you said? Like we from that show me state, but we from Mississippi and we about to be great. Hey man, we in the redwoods.
Right.
How many of y'all done been in the redwood forest? Actually got that real redwood tour and experience out here in the woods. Then you get to sit here.
With the Pomo land, man. The Pomo tribe.
Check that out, bro. What better than a view like this, man? You can't get this nowhere but right here.
In the woods. Yes, sir. Mhm.
In the woods.
You know what I'm saying? So right now we're gonna cut on out there to. Is he ready? Can we get some shots out there on the front side? Oh, so y'all gotta understand. Oh,
Yeah, man.
let y'all know what that oh about.
Omarion be saying oh, but he ain't saying it in the right way.
Nah, he ain't doing the Pomo tribe
He
way.
ain't doing it the Pomo trial way.
Man, what we got up here right now, man?
Man, that's some of that Trinity Farms, that Bubba OG.
Big shout out Trinity,
Yeah,
man.
and over here we got some of that
Hit the
white
page.
machote. But by
And hook the bando boys up with some good old bubble.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Smoking. I'm
What
telling
else we got over here? All this bubble right here?
Man, yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
Bubba.
Hubble. Finna roll me up some hubble. I need a tray.
I got you, bro.
You got me a
Right
tray?
here.
Oh, yeah.
Speedy.
As usual.
Hey, you
Appreciate that, my brother.
know, always.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to that, man. Oh, shit.
Party foul.
No matter what culture we come from, we all know what that is.
Y'all hear that?
And so, yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Let me let y'all hear that real quick. Boom. See, I'm speaking very controlled and very, tonal control because, I don't want to. I get loud. I get loud. I know, man. Country. I'm country than a motherfucker.
We get out here, get loud.
Yeah, I know. Let's go, Pomo.
You gotta. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Get up in the backwoods, you know what I mean. Got the Pomo tribe in the back, yeah. Throwing that music like that, you feel. Talking to the spirits in the land for sure. Making everything good in the woods. Letting them bando boys chill. All in the woods, you know it's real.
To bust down some of this bubble. Straight from Trinity Farms. Let's get a close up on this bud, man. And it's that real good sun grown right here. Let me get a shot on this bud right here. Some real good sun grown. Straight from Trinity Farms, man. You know what I'm saying? Up here in the Emerald Triangle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand what real terps is all about. So when you taste this, oh yeah, you gonna get that flavor now. For real.
Make your nose itchy.
Yes, sir. Look at that stick. Oh yeah, sticky icky.
I love you, you love I. Smoking mirror, mirror smoking.
Man, it's some real shit right here, bro. In the redwoods, Pomo playing this shit, man. Breaking down grass.
We getting a real blessing from the people of the land, man.
This is the real shit, bro. Be able to connect, man. Connect with the people. Connect with the land. We asked for permission. And now we here.
Never take
That's
more,
all it takes.
Never take more than what you need, you know. Mm-hmm. You always ask for permission. This is the program, if y'all didn't know. So get what you get, do what you do, and come in the woods with them boys.
It's the first official pre-roll right here in the woods. It's actually in the woods.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it. Smell it. That shit, I'm finna wake up in the morning and be looking at the sun and
man, feeling like a champion.
Man, what? Inhaling a good ass dab or some shit like that, man. See, I plugged that dab in there now. See, I'm gonna add the dab to it. Cause I probably can't smoke a whole blunt and then catch my. Well, I can smoke that blunt and catch the vibe too.
We need to make a hash hole like these, Jim.
Yeah, that'll go hard. Even intensify the flavor. And see, this one of them things where, you know, because I know the world's going crazy about DEI and stuff like that, and it's things that's happening in policy as well that's, you know, reflecting it. But at the same time, we as people, man, we do what we do as people. DEI is already, you know, natural. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. You know what I'm saying? A merging of cultures and, you know what I'm saying, different walks of lives and shit like that.
It's therapeutic, dog, like real talk. Listening to this.
Yeah, this shit got me vibing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said that. holding that blunt like that. I was holding that roach a little too long. I think it cramped my hand up. That's why you gotta put them cockroaches down. You put the cockroaches down and you roll up a new one. But I like to have zero waste. But I'm in a situation that's hard. Shout out to the squad over there keeping the fire rolling. Ridge over there got that bit roasting. I wish y'all could see it.
Look at that wood, man.
Yeah. Let me get a wood, man. I in the woods, I ain't got no wood.
Hey, get some. Hey, we need a wood.
Y'all got a wood?
We need a wood.
Y'all got a wood?
If they ain't got a wood, bro, you know I'm gonna hit that paper for you.
Yes, sir.
Check us out, dog. We out here in the redwoods.
Out here in the redwoods, man. We got
chilling with the brothers. Look, I come across that camera. Who that is? There go Mr. McFarland going behind us. What y'all know about that, man? We real deal out here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Real deal out here tonight. We making it happen. We're doing it the Bando Boys way. In the redwoods. Why recording? In the woods, the podcast. How much more in the woods you gonna need? We got the gas. Stuff been took, yes indeed. But we out here in these big, beautiful trees. Chilling with some badass people, yes indeed. Listening to the Poma tribe talk to it is giving us the blessing that we need. Do you feel me? Do you smell me? It's Bando Boy Jimmy and I'm in the woods. If you can't tell me, holla at me.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
it's getting a little nippy out here, and this man is still walking around barefooted. That's how
quit playing for real.
Oh God, that's how in touch with the land this
yes,
man
sir.
is.
That's called connection, man. That's called connection.
Yes, sir. Check him out.
Connection.
Check him out, man.
See if you can get that cam on now.
Look. Oh yeah, AT getting up talk with Mr. Brett. Fucking right, man. We got the family out here.
Yeah, got the whole fam. Look at AT, Bando AT.
Yeah, the thing about me and Matt is we don't talk about it, we live about it.
Oh yeah, we live this shit, man, for real. We get our people out here for real and get, we bring our people to the lands for real, man.
Yeah, how many of y'all too scared to bring your family around the plug?
Exactly right. I don't think they really plugged in.
Yeah, you ain't plugged in like that. Look, hey, you feel me? We go out here, bring the whole fam out.
All right. But hey, y'all can get this whole experience too, though. That's the thing. Just holler at the Bando Boys.
Yeah.
We set it up, you know what I'm saying? We bring y'all out, man. For real.
We give y'all experience, bro. We'll give y'all
we ain't stingy like that.
Stingy like the rest of these cats, man. They be talking about they tapped in, plugged in. They can't even bring you out. Holler at us.
Yeah, so
if you real, you know what I'm saying?
If you really about that shit.
If you really about this shit, holler at the Bando Boys. We'll show you what it's like to be up here in North Humboldt.
Yeah.
We bring
get your shit together, hit us up, and we we bring you to it, man.
Yeah, we bring you to it. Let y'all see the experience come through the Bando Boys. The Bando Boys. Yeah. Yeah, shout out Manville, man. Big Jake for putting this together. 420 Skunk Train. Shout out Cali. Shout out Bando Dub. Shout out Brooklyn. Shout out Square.
Oh, yeah, that's the squad right there, man.
The squad. Shout out Trinity. Shout out Rare Breed. Shout out AC Moon. Big shout out Bremen Farland. Everybody that's out here doing what they're supposed to do. Hey, my homie that's killing it with them damn bonsai trees, bro. I told you I'm bad with names on the list stone.
Yes,
so we're going to get it right, get it tight. We're going to pop it up on the screen for y'all. But we got our folks out here doing their thing, bro. Getting tapped in with that earth. My bro over there lacing that motherfucking backwood. And we in the woods,
I am, baby. Man. We got a few more shout outs, though, man. Big shout out Point 3, man.
Oh, yeah.
On our retail sponsors, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to, all our suppliers out there, man. It's a few of them, really, man. I don't even want to go down the whole list, though, man. Yeah, big shout out Smoke Sacks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All my guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Applejack's out here, Mucho Profit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keep the network flowing, man. Y'all know what we doing around here.
Yeah. Appreciate you in turn. Got that water for us. Yes, sir. We coming through.
100. Big up, dog. Appreciate it.
I'm moist.
Oh yeah, got my wood laced up now.
Oh yeah.
I got my wood laced up now.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Bubble. That hubble bull.
Ooh. It's getting chilly.
It's getting nippy.
Real chilly. Ain't no way this is gonna be over at the time that they say it's gonna be over. Cause they ain't got started the real show.
That's why I'm like, shit, they out here, boy.
I think that's for the passengers, for the people, the common folks. We VIP. We going deep.
We finna get ready to go. Man. It's finna go to another level in the moment, man.
Sand Squash finna come out and chill with us.
In the woods. Y'all see the logo, man. Sand Squash right there with the wood in his hands. He'll be out here in just a moment, man. Right here in the woods.
So VIP.
VIP with the bando.
VIP. VIP.
Give me all the weed there. It ain't too much that I can't handle. I'ma roll it up and smoke it up like a handle. Where you at? I'm in Mendo. Who you with? That's the bando. Where we at? In the Mendo. Who you with? The bando. The bando. Homo. And I'm like, oh. Let's go. Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Let me take a little sip, catch me a grip, and we get back in.
Living on woods, baby. Living on woods. Man, bro, that's hearing that make you feel good on the inside, man.
You feel it on the inside, my man. Yes, sir. Show getting a little nip. I'm glad they got that fire rolling over there. I'm glad we set up next to a fire. Man, because think about how cold it would be if we went next to this fire.
Look, my red ass can feel it. I can barely feel it. That cold creeping up on me.
Right.
I'm over here creeping on.
I dang near want to slide the table over a little closer.
Man, we ought to get right next to it.
Yeah, I want to get right up on it.
Should have had that fire in front of us.
What you think, man? You ready to bring some people on, or we trying to wait for the?
Who you want to talk to, man?
I don't know, man. Shit. We can talk to a local marketer. We got Ryan right here already. That's because it's easy. I need the torch.
We need the torch. Running and making it scorch. Fired up, broski. We fired up.
I'm gonna grab my blunt and fire it up. I'm gonna roll my blunt and smoke it up.
Conscious in Native people's minds because, we've only been dealing with colonization for 500 years. But see, my European ancestors,
Sticky don't smoke tobacco.
I already know.
So I got him right here. Nope.
And so that trauma, it's almost like the earth being our mother and the sky being our father, and all of us being related. It's like further removed. And that's what's happening to my people. And that's all we
Or you keep it wide when they call them, I guess.
It's also like when someone in our family dies and they say we're going through mourning. That's when someone's the most powerful. When they're sad like that.
Oh, yeah, we're going to take 5.
Yeah, we'll take 5.
So strong.
Right here in the woods. Oh yeah, I'm back. Right back in the woods. And I'm with a Skunk train. You know it, man.
Break all the rules. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna break all the rules. I'm gonna do what
Yes, sir. We right back in the woods, man. Yes, sir, I did. So that's the beauty of being able to jump behind the camera and right back in front of the camera.
You hear that?
I've already smashed record. What's that? Yes, sir. right here in the woods, man. Y'all hear Brett McFarland in the background, man. The Bando Boys. It's Bando Mac.
And Bando Jimmy in the woods.
Yes, sir.
We're giving y'all that real deal country experience, baby, right here in the redwoods.
See, now we can talk loud.
Yeah.
We done connected with the land and the spirit. And now it's time to turn it up.
Yo. My brother, man, we about to do it. Give it to him, man, that funky ass shit, you heard me?
Yeah, let go.
Feel it, man, go ahead.
I'm in the game, I'm doing just what it take. So give me a break when I take a break to roll down to stick it right up in the wood. And I take the train with the skunks, man, we in the woods. So what's good in the woods are red this year. Now put the kids to bed, it's a grown folks party. You know a nigga smoking Harley, well I'm lying, man. A nigga be smoking daily, man. I swear it's like my regimen, I roll it and pay me like, ooh, let me hit the ones and twos. Bring the microphones out, I got that hip hop too. A fluid with the flow, you know just how it goes when you in the woods with them boys, the Bando, yeah.
That shit like a motherfucking heart attack. Let me switch that flow. I'ma give you that southern shit, that's for sure. And like Big Jimmy, they call me Bando Man. I got that set coming through and it's easy, man. We gon' hit this train, they call it the Skunk. Go to California, baby, live it up. You know, we from that Bando, we trapped out in this bitch. We got Brett McFarland, hit the acoustics. We gon' smoke that shit that you can't get nowhere. They call me Bando Jimmy, and you know I'm in there. Let's go.
Let's go.
In the woods.
Yeah, we
with
in
my
the
dog,
woods.
Mac Dog.
Yeah. And those are the fine tunes of Royal Sound and Brett McFarland. Yeah, right here with Skunk Train, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it big out here with Big Jake, man, Mid-Vix. Right here in the Emerald Triangle, man, from Humboldt, Mendocino to Trinity. You know what it is, man. Yeah.
We getting it,
really
dog.
Plugged in out here.
Hey.
Oh, this ain't the end of it. We just here for right now. Yeah, for right now. We got other spots to hit up, man. We're gonna go all through Cali, man, and bring it all the way back to Mississippi, man.
You know what it is, baby. We chillin' outbound in that California thing, Humboldt, the Mendocino, the Trinity County.
Yes,
so take y'all all the way to the motherfucking border. We're in the redwoods. If you didn't know.
Yes, sir.
This is the goddamn In the Woods show.
In the Woods, man.
Who's your host, baby? Bando Boy Jimmy, and you already know my
Yes, sir. Bando Boy Mac right on the back.
My ace-boom coat, my nigga, my brother, my dog. We out here, baby. Listen to the great sounds of Mr. Brett McFarland.
Yo. I'm gonna do just what the fuck I want. You know
right.
it, man. We're gonna do what we wanna do out here.
In the woods.
Skunk Train, baby, let's go, man.
We in the woods.
Oh, yeah. Philip and Teresa, y'all. Philip and Teresa.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. And they're gonna roll it on to the next track, I know. And see, the humidity when you're in the woods sometimes. That's why I rock with them though on the papers, man. Like in these environments, I think I want papers.
Yeah.
Cause this shit is bleeding.
Like a motherfucker.
It's bleeding and I don't believe it. It's bleeding in a way I don't believe, man.
They doing it right with them papers out here in the woods, cuz they do something to that back end. How many of y'all got a concert going on in the back of y'all podcast in the redwoods with the farmers that grow the good? I think we do.
There we go.
Come on.
I need my I do need that torch or a pair of scissors. Anybody got some scissors?
Goddamn boy. That man got that soul in his body, man. You hear this man back here playing that shit, dog. This dude did 5 years in prison, bro. How many did 5? I did a bid. He did that 5 bid in prison. I ain't snitch, I ain't tell on nobody. Man got out and I ain't doing this thing. Listen to that pain coming out of them drums.
I got pain in this music. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yes, sir. Ready.
What y'all know about it, man?
Yeah, right here.
Brother,
the one and only. Sticky Fields, man.
Sticky Fields, nothing but a legend up
Welcome
here in
on to the show,
County.
man.
Come on in, my brother. Come on in. We like to welcome a legend. Man of the plant. Man of the people. Father.
Talk to him, let him know. Talk to him, let him know.
Yes, sir. We getting my guy Prep for to come on the show.
Sticky Fields on the side about to come on, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're gonna let y'all know what Sticky got going on, man. A lot of the strains he putting down, you know. Ask him a few questions, you know. Let y'all get a chance to connect, man.
It's a sticky world out here, bro. This man will roll a joint.
You want some shit that gonna stick?
He will roll a joint, and when it don't come off.
It don't come off. That shit stuck to your fingers, man.
Look, y'all go on his page.
Go on the page. Go holler at the page yourself.
Watch him, man. This man grows some holistic, organic, beautiful trees. Not
Yes,
no
sir.
fucking weed plants. He growing trees out here.
Real sun grown, man.
Real
Good sun grown. Well, you gonna taste the terps, man. You're gonna taste the terps.
Terpena. It's ready.
Do we need to come out? We need to come out? Do we need to come out? Is he ready? I guess so. Yeah. Oh, shit. Reverie just popped in, man, with some genetics. What you got right there, man? Tell us what you bring. Yeah.
Pop the headphones on. Tell her what you brought over here, man.
Go on, pop a squat, man. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
You guys got something rolled up?
Man, I got a wood rolled up. If you fucking with a wood.
Yeah, if you fucking with a wood
right now.
Hey.
Like we told y'all, man, we bring y'all the farmers, man, right here live and direct with the Bando Boys, Skunk Train, man. We got Red Breed here, man.
With a bag of seeds.
Red Breed just popped up
Yeah, slow down.
with a bag of seeds. Show us what you're working with, man.
What you got over there,
And
man?
first, I'm gonna give you a couple packs of the Blue Drizzle.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
There you go. Talk in the mic, my bro.
Probably one of the more resistant fans. Shit in the background here.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, we got the Blue Drizzle, Blue Dream by Blueberry Chem 91. Probably one of the more resistant, big, hardy, fucking stand up. Really don't even need no support
Yes,
on the
sir.
plant. Plant will support itself, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, the Blue Dream, obviously one of the most resistant, strong structure plants that we've even had.
Yeah, man.
So
sun-grown, man.
Sun grown. Red Breed, tell the people how long you been growing, man. Tell us about you, man. Let the people know how long you been doing this, man. This ain't new to you.
Born and raised in Humboldt County, man. Born in '79, Eureka, California. Start growing as a teenager, you know, having little backyard plants with the homies and shit.
Yeah.
Got evolved into growing full term and doing that with the homies. And about 2014, 2015, man, we had 10,000 square foot net facilities and shit, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Production plants.
Gotcha.
Man,
So this ain't new to you. This ain't new.
Man, shit, all this shit you
That's
guys
what we try to bring to people, man. The history.
Come to this. It's our everyday life.
Okay.
You know, every day me and the homies sit down, fucking trade weeds, swap shit.
Yeah.
And, like, if you can imagine 365 days of your guys' last 4 or 5 days,
Okay.
20 years of that.
So all right now.
You know, 20 years of this everyday shit.
Every day, yeah.
We got a different perspective.
Doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So my way out of the box, keep getting trapped, man, is just fucking genetics.
Yeah.
When you guys smoke my joints, when you open the jars,
Yeah.
it's
That
shit
shit
you
smell
want to take
good.
back home with you.
Yeah, that shit good.
You know,
I
so-
fuck with it. Yes, sir.
And then, you know, I grow my own shit, get my own little phenos, but these seeds, you got a chance to go out there and get the Bando cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I got it from the source. Credibility right here is where you got these fuckers.
Right.
You know, it's a good flower.
Now,
Blue Dream.
out of all of them though, in all your experience, do you have something you could say that's your favorite strain and why?
Right now, the OJ Kush, man.
The OJ Kush, okay. And why the OJ Kush?
It's got the layers that matched up.
Okay.
It's just kind of hit or miss on that. But when you get enough layers of the right shit piled together to make it its own thing, you know, obviously the ingredients aren't just invented, but it's like you made a new flavor of pie.
Yeah,
I make
okay.
pies, and I just got some new ingredients, and like, this is like grandma's blueberry pie with the twist to it or something.
Yeah, okay,
you know?
okay, hell yeah, okay.
The OJ Kush, man, this one right here.
It's the OJ Kush, okay.
Yeah, you know, that's
Red Breed favorite strain right now, man, is the OJ Kush, okay.
Yeah, I should have brought a jar with me, but that's a jam.
Yup.
And this one here,
From the breeder.
this is the blueberry. This is the Skittles by Blueberry Chem. This one's probably got the most blueberry flavor.
Got the flavor.
It actually comes out. The DJ Short Blueberry.
Skittles Blueberry Kims. Okay.
And you know, anybody that's worked with the DJ Short Blueberry, they know that turf is not really loud and it's hard to transfer over. When you crop it with something, the blueberry comes through.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a really pretty plant, like real aesthetics.
So tell the people about that part. Like you just said, you cross something and then the blueberries come through.
Yeah, well, the DJ Short Blueberry, that bread one in particular is one of the bases in the Blueberry Kim.
Okay.
The blueberry, the DJ Short Blueberry, the terp is just not really loud. It's not like a Skittles or something that just carries over really predominantly.
Right, I
you know what I mean? A lot of the times
so you have to let it come out in a certain crossing,
you gotta
and
grow
then
a lot of them to find
that characteristic will come out.
The blueberry flavor. It's not loud. It don't want to carry over. It's like some traits in your family way back might have blue eyes or something. You know what I mean? It's very rare that it comes out. When you get those blue eyes,
like dog breeding, right?
Something like that. You know, you're like, dang, you got the blue-eyed one.
Right.
The blueberry flavor is like that, real sought after and breed.
You go and find what you want, mastering that shit, perfecting that shit, and then you putting it out. Right?
Yeah, you know, and just I've been collecting and making genetics for a number of years. And when you sit on such a library, I got to go through it all. I can't just have 200.
Like Pokemon,
I can't just have 200 strains that I made and only know what 8 of them look like. You just want to. So I do more variety, less amounts of them to peek in the box, and then once I see something, then blow that shit up.
So you crafting your farm, man. You crafting your shit.
So that's a good one. This G-Mob, I provide MX16, GMO banana from BioVortex, good half strain.
Yeah, okay.
Good there. The Biscotti by Great Green King from Purple Gorilla. That's a Gorilla Face. That's a G-Mob by Animal Face. I don't know if you were Animal Face, better made us round to where you're at, but really good resident producer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man's just dropping them bombs out here.
Yeah, so we got the same Papaya MX16 with the Blueberry Kim on these couple. We got the pecan pie.
So what we got on the table, man, that Bando Jim can pop, man. What can Bando Jim pop? Unless he already got some seeds, man.
Any of them. If I was him, I'd tell him to go find his little pheno, the OJ.
The OJ? Yeah.
Go do a little hunt, get a little Bando cut of that or the blueberries or something, you know, like go find your own little cut of this shit. Find the one that you like, you know, and then let me know.
Okay, I see what you're saying, because you done did the pheno, and then if you see the cut.
Like I got mine, but he takes his own out there, he be like, man, I got my seeds from the breeder, made my own little cut. He can obviously like score my cut or something, and let me and Trinity hunt. But it means a little more when you find it yourself. Man, I kind of like this one.
See, that what y'all gotta understand about this growing stuff, man. You heard how he said it's a cut. It's levels to it, man. Like, you can have a group of seeds, but he done found the one, or you might see one out of that group. Like, I like that one.
All the different pheno. The breeder cut just means it was more along the lines of something that was appealing to the breeder.
Right, I got
Maybe not anybody else has seen it, but I do pretty good, man. And the shit that I select and the shit I put in my jars and bring to the joints and shit, I ain't had nobody yet say what the fuck.
Fuck over here had a goddamn party foul. I saw that shit.
That's the good weed. That's the good weed.
Oh shit. Anyway, I just want to come jump in here, man.
Nah, but Rap Breed, man, we appreciate you pulling up, man. Hopping on the podcast,
cool
man.
That you guys came out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to come spend a weekend in the life that we get to live, man.
So tell the people how to follow you and stuff like that, man. To check you out.
You know, I got a website, rarebreedhumboldt.com. My Instagram's rarebreedhumboldt.
Check him out.
For now, those are
Rap Breed, man.
You know, you can find me at Tribe Seed Bank, Upper Vault Seed Bank.
Yeah. Check my brother out. He got him up here, man.
Let's see, Seed Bank International is carrying my seeds, but get me directly to DM me on Rarebreed Humboldt or rarebreedhumboldt.com.
That is, man. Rare Breed, man. Right here in the woods, man. Right here in the woods. Rare Breed, man.
My brother. That's right, man.
Yeah.
All right, bring it down here. Go find my lady.
All right, bet. Right here in the woods, man. One and only.
Yeah, we put all these back.
Do your thing. That humidity, it's like that moist. See, that's how they grow that good shit up here, boy. That temperature.
Ins and outs of what's what, but
that
shit get right now.
It's easy.
Fucking right. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. They come in there and showcase what they got, bro.
The one's over there too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna come over there. We got that camera that slide out there, dog.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Hold it down, man.
Popping up, bro. Look at that, man. They come drop them things off on you.
Yes, sir.
Drop
Straight
that
from Red
off
Breed,
on you.
man.
Straight from the man himself, Red Breed. Hey,
That's what we told y'all over there, man. We're going to bring Cali to Mississippi, man.
Where's Sticky at, man?
But more than Mississippi, we're going to bring it to Alabama. We're going to bring it to Texas. We're going to bring it to Tennessee. We're going to bring it through the whole southern area, man.
Hey, man.
And then after that, we're going to go to the Midwest and Missouri and Illinois. And then we're going to even take it to the north where they might not even want it there, but we taking it there.
Yeah, we
Let's go to Wisconsin and shit.
Go to Maine where they say they got that mine, that thing.
That mine. Yes, sir, man. Right here in the woods, man. Skunk Train.
Talk to him, Brett. Talk to him, Brett.
Yeah, Brett dropping that new shit. Okay. I don't know if it's new, but that new to me. Yeah. And that shit got the beat. Okay.
That boy, hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That motherfucking Brett McFarland got some soul in this song.
That shit got them vibes. Got that soul to it.
Play that goddamn guitar, boy. God damn it. What they say, play that fucking music, white boy. Come on with it, Brett.
Wherever he went, he was going
I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting on Sticky interview though.
Yes, sir. Hey, when he coming back? Hey, we gotta get Mr. King on here. We gotta get David King on here. Regina Farmer, now that's one for the books.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, without further ado, my brother, the legend, you see it popping up.
The one and only, man. Sticky Fields done made it in, man.
Take you a seat, my brother. Let me sit down here. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, gentlemen.
Plug on in,
Yes,
plug on
sir.
in, man.
Y'all see, hey.
The one and only Sticky Fields right here in the woods, man.
We know you don't smoke
What's up with you,
tobacco.
man?
So I set it up for you. You don't smoke tobacco.
We know you don't
can
smoke
roll
tobacco.
up. Hey, man.
Got you some papers?
I like the papers. I like
Oh yeah,
Yes,
oh
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
organic hemp works for me.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey, when you come to a man house, you come bearing gifts, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Hey, when you got them legends, when them
Yes,
legends welcome you into their backyard, you come in humbly and respectfully. And yeah, you talk to them the way you're supposed to, bro.
Respect.
Respect goes a long ways, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Likewise.
Yes, sir.
Glad to have you on. Yes, sir. So Sticky, man, we finally got you on, man. Honestly, I know we didn't get a chance to connect the way we wanted to connect last time, man. So it's a opportunity that we have here together, right here in the woods. So yeah, man, you know, we're glad to be here. Man, we loving it, man. Right here, Skunk Train, you know, live with it. Burning on some got new stuff coming, snail nails in. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Pop it down right on the table. Hey, look at that exclusive. Check you out. One of a kind.
Ah, there it is, right there. Hold that up real quick. We gotta show them that. Hold that up. Show the camera
yeah.
That looks nice.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Bando Boys, baby.
They do well. They do
Yes,
well.
sir.
That bit is well
When
made
you
right
come
there.
to
Look at it.
California, you get them gifts, baby. Hey, you know what this is?
You got the outlets on there, MIDI control,
This is a
everything.
store. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And it's, hey, my brother from the mountain with the snail nail company, they came down there. We got the alcohol. It's okay. I got you.
There
Got
we
the
go.
alcohol container holding it up. We finna be damning.
Yes, sir.
Alcohol.
So Sticky, man, tell the people about you, man. Let them know how long you've been growing. Let them know about the farm.
I grew my first pot plant at 12 years old.
12 years old.
12 years old.
Okay.
I got some seeds in a bag of bammer weed in Oakland.
Yeah.
About 10 sack, full of seed. Well, my homies were
Now
growing
for the people that don't know, you said Bammer weed.
Bammer weed.
Yeah. What's Bammer weed?
Mexican brick weed.
Mexican brick weed. No, that,
What y'all call that rigid, man?
that rigid back out there.
That's
That
East
rigid,
Coast.
yeah.
That's East Coast for
That
sure.
rigid shit.
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
We don't give me no bammer weed anymore, you know?
Yeah. So that's where the journey started, yeah.
12 years old, man.
You don't have much money, you buy some cheap weed, and then
Yeah.
you have some of that, and then you grow some seeds from that. That's what I did. I grew the seeds. I knew what was in there.
Okay.
I knew what they were worth. And
Yeah.
I just put it in the backyard and grew a couple plants as a little kid.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, man.
And they grew more and more from there.
Well,
Yeah.
and what we looking like now on the Sticky Fields farm?
Yeah, that was then. Now,
Yeah, that was then. What we looking like now? I
From
don't
a
think it's
brick, from brick weed
Mexican
to
brick
Bammer.
Because I know what caught my eye when I saw you take that paper and you was sticking. He was
Right.
making that paper twerk and she was sticking to it.
Hell yeah, the sticky. You want your own sticky. I've always wanted to have my own weed.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to grow my own weed. I influence other people. You should grow your own weed too.
Man, when I see you and your family, your wife out there with that baby wrapped up, holding that baby on her chest, messing with them seeds, dude, bro. Hey, I'm a family man too, like I was telling you. Yeah.
He done pretty much converted to that.
You feed your family. Yeah. When you feed your family, you get a sense of purpose.
Right.
Like a strong purpose.
Right.
Whether you're bringing home money to feed your family or you're actually making that food.
Right.
I feel good when I look down and I see beef, I see potatoes, I see green beans, and it's all from my farm. It's my food.
See, that's key. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Right.
It's amazing.
And see, that's the thing I don't think people understand about some of these farms. You just touched on something beyond the plant of hemp or cannabis or weed, whatever they call it, and you went into the space of agriculture and provided for your family. Yes. So tell the people about that part right there.
Well, weed leads you to that. People think weed leads you to drugs and it's a gateway drugs.
To other shit, yeah.
When it's not at all. What it is a gateway into art. It's a gateway into, for me, into the garden, into nature. And it helped me want to grow other things. As growing weed, I want to grow other vegetables. I want to have my other vegetables. I want to have everything. And if I'm going to grow weed and pay for this permit, then I'm also going to grow veggies with it. I grow squashes, I grow tomatoes, I grow everything. My garden is full of food. I got a pantry full of food.
I'm fucking with
preserve.
that.
We save seeds in every manner. All of our my own eggplants, my own tomatoes, my own cucumber seeds. We save melons, squashes, corn, things like that. So I believe in having my own stability. Because I want my own high. I want my own stability when it comes to weed. I want to have my own weed. As a kid, it was like I had to have weed to go get weed.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Always having to have weed, right?
That's where it started.
It's
like just having to have it.
You don't have any weed.
That's when you realize it's medicine.
What they say,
I need my medicine.
I don't think nobody ever been pissed off, mad going to their weed, man.
Hell no.
You're normally happy. You're normally smiling when you walk away. The medicine working before you even take it.
You notice that most of us people that have been smoking for a long time and they gave up a lot of booze. We're happier people. We're much happier people. Good to each other.
Hey, see, y'all don't see what this is, bro. This is a blessing right here.
Yeah. That was some real shit that got dropped on the table right there.
Is it okay? Hey, miss, listen. You a legend. I'm in your backyard, man. This man grows some fire ass fucking weed, man. You see this? This is my custom table. He the first person to roll up on it. That's a blessing.
The first roll on the table, man.
First roll on the table, man.
It's being blessed right here with Sticky. The one and
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. First roll on the table, man.
Good weed is over here.
And not grinded, it was meal.
It was meal.
For the meal.
Yes, sir.
Shit. You guys prefer the meal yourself or what?
Hey, man, ever since I met Brent, Mr. Brent at the Hall of Flowers, and he gave us those, I haven't turned back since.
Okay.
See, I like touching the plant, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like the hand break it up.
Some shit you can't break up though, right?
They say what?
Some shit is too dense.
Yeah, and then I be looking for the grinder or the meal then when that shit too much.
If it too sticky, his hands start getting all. Oh yeah, he going.
But you know how some bud be like, I can handle this.
Then you can't even touch the paper.
It have been done broke your whole toilet paper.
That's how it happens when it's harvested. You got freshy. Everything.
So basically, what he's saying, hey, my shit sticky. You ain't gonna be able to do all this shit. That's sticky now.
Oh Lord, hey man,
that's all right.
I watched him roll that blunt, that paper. That sticky was.
We dry the shit out, and it sits in a bag, and it sits in a jar. That's why most shit is not sticky anymore.
Yeah.
Man, boy. Them pictures you had that Soulful was posting of your farm, the overshot view of the farm, man, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. How many plants do you normally run on your farm?
Well, I don't know, the last few years since the dip in the market, I only grew 75 plants.
Right.
But normally it would be something like 1,300.
So,
but it would be something like 100 big plants, and then it would be something like 1,000 or 1,200. Little plants for row crop.
Right. And with all of the legalization and stuff like that, other cannabis plant, so-called legalization that they're doing. But with all the different taxes and stuff that they're putting down on you all as farmers, man, what about that injustice that's going on? Because if the plant was technically legal to me, they wouldn't be giving y'all such a hard time as they are to be able to grow this medicine for everybody to consume.
Yeah, it's a problem that we have right now with it even just being called a medicine. This shit should be agriculture.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
We should all just.
Because I was just about to go back to that. Because the big thing I'm big on is like grouping it with tomatoes, lettuce, or whatever else, squash. Because the big term I've been hearing that I love so much is the regenerative farming.
Oh yeah.
I'm constantly hearing that term and being able to incorporate farms now.
Regenerative is trying to use as much from your own property, from your own usage,
right.
and not bringing in so many outputs.
Right, exactly, yeah. And letting everything, even with the compost, concept or whatnot, everything that falls down and dies, stuff you eat, that builds your soil and you focus on your soil.
Like there's a chop and drop method where like everything it just drops and it stays there. For me, it's a wood chip thing. You see, like wood chip will change your garden. I've been gardening forever with bacteria farming. I learned to do it all that way. Organic methods is using bacteria manure, and when you add wood chip to a manure garden, it just blows up on a fungal level. You get mushrooms that grow everywhere, and the plants
I see what you're saying. Because I got you.
Yeah, I heard of this guy with this thing called Back to Eden Garden, and it was this older guy up in Canada, Washington, something like that, and he had this garden where he just added wood chip after being an organic farmer, using nothing but manure and bacteria.
You just add some wood chips out there.
Yeah, you have this wood chip and it blows up. My yard blew up. I went from red dirt to black soil with tons of worms, lots of fungal in every wood chip, and that wood chip dies out. It goes as dead as your soil is, the quicker it'll go.
And I was curious about a lot of that red dirt I was seeing and how to treat that. Yeah.
Red dirt's it's good. It's full of mineral. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just too much clay in it at the time. So you need to bring something organic matter to come in to break that up.
Break it up. And it takes time to even get that soil. How long it takes to get the soil ready?
It don't take that long. As you adding, if you're already using any kind of manure farming, and you're adding in wood chip, it won't take nothing but a couple years.
So say with us, my property, we got a 20-acre parcel that we want to do with farming. We used to raise cattle on that farm. So, man,
so you got a lot of cow shit.
That's cattle's already compacted the whole land.
You got a lot of cow shit out there.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, we do too. I do too.
Yeah.
And it's definitely worth it. It's good. It's okay to have the cattle. It's kind of good. You don't want to section them off. Keep them off and rest land.
So what, you just throw some wood chips out there with the cow shit?
Well, in selective garden areas. The garden areas that you want.
Gotcha.
That wood chip anywhere from like 6 inches to almost not a foot. Not quite a foot. But you want to layer it all out. You know what I mean? Lay it all out.
Yeah.
And let it sit.
Building that soil,
Let it decompose on its own. It'll cover the soil, allowing the worms to come up. Bring life to everything.
Bring the worms out.
It'll be better for your family. You know what I mean? And then it'll produce so much for you over the years. And you learn how to put in the proper soil building seeds that are like legumes and certain types of rye. And then you go and start growing those, and you break those down into your soils, making the soil life. If your soil is life, then you are life.
Yeah.
Man, you make me want to go into an internship on the Sticky Fields University.
It's called life.
Life, exactly. See, that's the part people got to realize, man. You can start out with growing cannabis and stuff, man, and then that shit take you to a whole nother level, really.
I got kicked out of school in 7th grade.
Yeah.
I have no background in anything, no education in anything. I've just been headstrong and went for what I wanted in life.
So all self-taught.
Provide for your family. A legend in the game. You're here sitting here with these folks and people looking up to you, man. People looking up to you saying, hey, I want to be like him. I want my herb to be like his. I want to be able to do the things that you do. That's called growth, man. You quit school in the 7th grade. Some people, I'll say, dumbfounded people look at you like, how is he a failure? Just because he didn't get a piece of paper that you all team is worthy for to make you right around this people. This man is out here.
So you said you
None
quit,
of that matters.
So you quit school in 7th grade?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
I
Yeah.
got kicked out of school.
And see, that's what people gotta really understand, man. A piece of paper don't make you.
And I was able to get a California cannabis license, and it's considered one of the hardest business things that you can do in the States.
Trust, I know.
In California, it is the hardest thing that you can do, and I've done it. And I actually am one of the first to have it in my county, and I'm very proud to have done what I've done.
Hey, man, that's what you do to that.
Yeah.
That's what
Salute.
you do to
You
that.
can do whatever you want to do.
Salute to that. Oh, yeah.
One day at a time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I am stoked and honored to have you out here with us, brother.
Yes, sir,
Hey,
man.
man, it's
been
a
love,
blessing
man.
to see
Hey,
you.
y'all are some professionals. I appreciate you coming out here and showing some light to my community. Thank
Yes,
you
Oh,
so
yeah,
much.
for sure, man.
Hey, we
make sure
appreciate
you
you
tell the people how to
welcoming us.
find you, man, on your socials and stuff like that, man.
StickyFields.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, Sticky Fields.
Yes, sir.
Facebook, Sticky Fields Inc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Hey, it's a blessing to have you out here,
Yes,
my
sir,
brother.
Thank
man.
you, sirs.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen.
The one and only Sticky Fields,
Sticky
man.
Fields, everybody, give it up.
Yes,
No
sir.
boys.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Yes, sir. Right here in the Skunk Train, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, episode 8 been lit, man. We've been over here vibing, bro. I'm telling you.
What you think about Brett McFarland, man? What he doing on the ones and twos for you?
Oh, he over there vibing, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Brett McFarland playing that good
Put
thing.
it down.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He putting it down now.
He got that soul.
Yes,
We're
sir.
grateful we have someone like him out here. Yo, put it down.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
We need
Yes,
more.
sir.
We appreciate you, gentlemen, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
good night,
All right, man. Sticky Fields, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what it's like coming out here. Hell yeah. Hey, give it up for the legend, man. Sticky
Yes, sir.
Fields. Y'all saw that.
Right here in the woods,
Got it
man.
blessed,
With the Bando
baby.
boys, man.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? It's the only place you're going to find this, man. We done came to the Emerald Triangle, man.
Hey, I got
From
somebody
Humboldt,
else for you.
Mendocino, Trinity. And we locking in, man.
We got no times over there. Look.
No times. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
No
bro.
time to be
You wanna
bullshit.
you wanna come
Only
on the
good
show?
gas.
You want to come on the show, big man?
Mr. No Time.
Mr.
Do you
No
got time?
Do you have a little bit of time for the Bando boys? Just a little bit of
Tell them the
your
only
time.
thing you ain't got time for is no bad gas, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, next we got coming on.
Mr. No Time
Mr.
Farm.
No Time. No Time Farm.
No
Go ahead,
for
plug
no
in. Get throw them
bullshit.
headphones on, plug
Uh-oh.
in. No Time Farms is in with us, man. In the woods, man.
We in the
Yes,
woods.
sir.
Way the fuck in the woods.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The big ass woods, the red woods.
Yeah. Fucking woods, all right.
How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling good?
Feeling
Okay.
good.
Okay.
You know,
That's what's up.
It's gonna be a good year. I'm feeling it. Feeling
Okay.
it. Greenhouse is looking good.
Okay.
Fucking family's feeling good.
I mean, them cycles rolling. Y'all here. So tell the people, man. Let's let the people know how long you been growing, man. You know, how's the farm and stuff. How you got started.
You know, long story when you get started. That's definitely a long story.
Right. But we want that beginning and then you speed track them to where you at now.
Let's say like the beginning, it started off with the Florida Keys. That's where I was born.
Okay.
You know, my pops was smoking weed, and I'd be like, "What the fuck's that smell?"
Yeah.
And then just getting, you know, older and being like, "Shit, I kind of want to smoke." And I just found my pop's weed, and just be like, sneak a little bit, fuck around with it. Started smoking probably when I was like 12 or 13.
Man, what's up with our dads, man?
Man,
Like I hear a lot of stories about folks taking their pops weed, man. I took my pops weed. I ain't gonna lie, that was my secret.
I'm gonna be straight up. Like I took my pop's weed, and then I was just like, "Why is he hiding it? You know, why is he acting like this is so special? You know?" So I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll try to hit this shit." And rolled up whatever the fuck I could roll up, and then I don't know if I got high or not, but I just remember just being like, "All right, I'm cool now. Pops is doing it, I'm doing it." You know?
You the big man on
Like,
the block.
yeah, and then I was just like, all right, it ain't no thing, and then kind of just getting a little bit older and being like, you know, there's a lot, like, this shit's fucking worth a lot of money, and I was just like, kind of coming from fishing, commercial fishing, and I was just like, you know, it can't be that hard to grow it, like it's a plant, like, I don't see what the big deal is. So I stole some seeds from my dad's shit,
Okay.
and I was just like,
So hold on, what your dad had? Was it some Bammer weed?
man, this is Jamaican chocolate, bro.
Yeah,
Straight from fucking Jamaica.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit was, for back in the day for pressed brick weed.
For what it was,
For what it was, it would get you fucking high.
That real rude boy.
Bro,
Some of that 12,
that shit was
15%.
Bro, that shit was sticky as fuck. And it had a bunch of seeds in it.
Yeah, so you got a seed out there, video.
Got some seeds, and I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna pop some seeds. And then started fucking around with some seeds. And then I was just like, got all paranoid when they got like just little seedlings. And then I basically was like, fuck this. And then dropped it. Didn't want to fuck with it for a little bit. And then I started really smoking. I started selling some weed. And then I was like known as finding the best weed on Key West. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to try this again. I went up. My dad's got some old property up in northern Florida. I went up there and was like, all right, I'm going to kick it up here.
Nice, and I'm gonna take it up a notch.
I'm gonna try to like. My buddy gave me a grow light, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be a fucking indoor grower, you know. I'm gonna try to do this like trailer park style, you know.
Fuck yeah, man.
And I just camped at my dad's spot, and I was like, all right, I got enough bill money for at least 2 months. And I heard around 2 months you start getting some flower, and then maybe I could harvest it. Bro, long story short, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I just kept the light on 24 hours, and they just kept growing. After 2 months of them growing, they just was like a jungle in my fucking little trailer, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. There's no buds. They just keep growing. I didn't know that you had to like flip the hours.
We gonna grow now. It's gonna grow.
Yeah, no, it just kept growing. I'm like, where the fuck's the buds? So like, long story short, I ran out of money. I threw all this weed out in the backyard, like fuck it. I can't kill them. They're all in like 5-gallon buckets, and it was like 30 plants or some shit. And I just like, I was smart enough to put them on my other dude's property line. It wasn't on my property line. And I was just like, I'm bouncing. I gotta get back to Key West, get back to Lobster. And I told my buddy, I'm like, dude, in like 2-3 weeks, just like stop over there and see what's going on. He hit me up and he's like, bro, there's like football-sized buds everywhere. And I'm like, what? He's like, bro,
you threw them outside, and the bitches didn't die,
bro. He was like, nah, this is where it gets crazy. He's like, bro, this shit's crazy. They're like 6-8 feet tall. There's fucking football-sized buds everywhere. You gotta come up here and cut all this shit down. And I'm like, man, I'll be up there in like 10 days. He hits me up in 4 or 5 days. He said, don't come, and he hung up phone.
It was fire.
And I was just like, nah, bro. I was being raided.
Oh, god damn.
Bro,
shit.
I was being raided, and I didn't even know about it. Then I'm like, what the fuck? Why is he fucking hanging up the phone and shit? My other neighbor hits me up, and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, what do you mean am I okay? He's like, dude, there was like fucking 50 agents parked at your old dad's spot with a U-Haul loading up weed in their fucking U-Haul, like full-on plants and shit. And I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta get back to fishing. Like, man, that must have been fucked up, you know?
Shit.
And like, I just like ghosted the spot. I never went back for like a year or something like that. And then I was like, man, I can actually grow some weed. And then, bro, like 2005, we had like 5 hurricanes in Key West, and I had a big commercial fishing business. I lost everything, and FEMA loan like 12-15 grand or whatever. I was like, all right, I got a little cash. My buddy's saying he's got like this club in Santa Barbara about like growing legal weed and shit, and I'm like, man, I don't fucking believe it, man. This is crazy. And he shows me this ID card with this picture of his name on it, California. Weed card, that's all I fucking saw. I'm like, I'm sold.
You got a weed card. They say you can have it, right?
I'm like, you telling me that I can grow over there like legally, like I ain't gonna go to jail and shit? He's like, yeah, bro, and I can get you like this job and shit. And I actually have an investor if you want to like, you know, grow. Like if you actually rent a house, this dude will invest in a grow so you can grow. You know, kind of do the whole shit like that. And I was just like, all right. Fuck, I don't have anything else better to do.
It sounds like a way cleaner break than the first time, right?
Yeah, dude, I didn't have nothing, you know, and then like, I learned off all this equipment. This dude invested like 40 grand in this, 6-light grow room in Santa Barbara. As long as I could just pay the rent, he would pay for all the equipment. And then my other roommates and shit were like, this is so fucking tall, it's so hard, I can't figure this out. And They kind of like, we're all like, oh, we just gotta get more equipment, gotta like paint the room more. I'm like, y'all are fucking tripping. Like, we just need to plant some fucking plants. Like, it's been like too long. I'll fucking grow this shit. Like, y'all are like pussies. Like, what the fuck? I started growing and they're like, oh, go ahead, take charge, you know, go ahead, yeah, oh, you got everything. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, at least I'm growing. Yeah. Y'all just sitting there like, y'all just sitting there like acting like a new fan's gonna fucking grow you some weed or something.
Right.
I'll fucking just start growing some weed. And yeah, I banged out like 15 pounds. They were all like, oh shit. Then they got all weird because like it was worth something, you know, and it was like, oh, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get that, you're gonna get this, and I'm like,
well, you know how motherfucker jump back back into play.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, the play's still going. Yeah, it's still going. I told y'all it wasn't stopping.
I'm like, fuck this shit, man. Y'all are just gonna fucking play me like that? I'm like, I'm like, y'all get y'all shit then. I'm done. Grab all your fucking lights. I'm done. And then they were like, oh yeah, oh whatever. And then they stripped down the room. I done learned everything I needed to learn. I was like confident in myself. I'm like, all I need to do is just go rent my own spot. I done got enough knowledge to where like I can just keep going from here. Basically, like I learned off all that equipment and all that like, you know, trial and error, and then just went from like, oh fuck it, I'll just move back to Florida. And then all of a sudden, the real estate agent that helped me get into this house down there, he was like, you really want to learn how to grow? And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, go up to Humboldt with me, go up to Mendocino with me, I'll get you in this house for like $1,000. I'll get you in a $500,000 house with already like a growing and shit.
Damn.
And like, you just bring your pops and your family and shit and go for it. And just pay me like, you know, when you get your first grow and shit. And I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Came up here and I was just like, oh shit, this is a whole nother level. This is not Southern California.
It's another level. Take it up a notch.
Just grow 6 light type shit. Like my other dude's like, bro, come over and check out this like 600 square foot.
He on the
like,
plug.
Bro, he was like, this ain't shit. And I was just like, all right, fuck it. I guess we're in a cool area. So I blew it up, 27 lights, did about a year of growing solid like that, selling it to the club down there, and then all of a sudden the fucking, they raided us up here, and it was a big old shit show.
Damn, bro.
30
so
days in jail.
you done been through it.
Yeah, bro, they took my dad, they took my mom, they put my sisters in foster and shit, acted like I was going to prison and shit, and it was like 20 pounds of purple Urkel and shit, and I was just like, it's 20 fucking pounds, like we all got wrecks and shit, it's Prop 215, like what the fuck are y'all tripping about? And they're like, oh, we don't care, you know, we don't care.
And was that like the federal?
No, it was just basically Mendo, basically pushing their last like raids and shit. That's how they got a lot. They just basically confiscated my truck.
That sound like the same way my shit went down right before Mississippi went mid, man.
So that's all they did was they took all your shit. They sold my weed. They confiscated the trucks. They took everything, you know. And then they just like, oh, just fight it in court, and then just moved on to the next one. So it was just like, you just got caught. They didn't get fucked. So after that, we proved ourselves innocent. Basically looked at the judge and was like, I'm free to go. Then he was like, well, what are you gonna do now? And I'm like, I'm gonna keep growing weed in this county because like I just proved myself innocent. Like what else?
Right. What you expect me to do?
You know? And he was like, all right, sign here saying that you can't ever talk about this or you can't ever fucking.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I had to sign a huge waiver saying I could never publicly talk about it and all this shit, bro. And it was crazy as fuck.
And that's that shit I know they want. They don't want you to talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Like same shit went down in the silk.
Yeah.
I already know they don't want to talk about it. They want to say, I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Don't shut the fuck up.
So they fucked up and gave me a $10,000.
But I'll be back again. But I'll be back when the time is right. I'll be back again.
So I just pursued this license and was like, well, if they're gonna keep giving me a license and you're gonna let me go through this, I already know that I've never been able to like fully grow my full potential. Like I've never been like, oh, I can't grow anymore.
Because every time to run, get going, some shit.
No, I always knew I could grow more.
Yeah,
I always knew was like, this ain't shit. Like,
So basically, no matter what happened, it's like I know I can exceed what I just did.
So I went from growing.
I can go further than that.
Bro, I went from growing like 100 pounds and being like, oh my god, that's 100 fucking pounds. That is so fucking much. You're growing 1,000 pounds, bro.
Yeah,
like go ahead and try to grow 1,000 pounds and process 1,000 pounds.
Right, that's
sell 1,000 pounds.
Right, exactly.
And still be like a family person.
Yeah,
still be a
and
dad.
still be able to hold it down.
Still be there for
That's the goal, man. I think a lot of people miss that part when they get into the game,
That's
man.
my goal. I want to grow 1,000 pounds and still be a family man.
Like, when it comes down to it, quality is everything. Not the amount of weed. But like, when it really clicks, bro, God will keep pushing you and pushing you, and you just gotta meet him halfway, bro.
Right.
And like the shit that I do, I keep telling people that's not just me, bro. That's not me. I can tell you 100% that's not me.
Yeah.
Like, I've done a lot of shit in my life. I've almost died underwater. I'm a commercial fisherman. Like, I've done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I've spent 2 years in the Bahamas. Like, I've cut a shark's head off on my dad's arm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, it's whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
If you're right with you, it's whatever you want to do. It will make you shine like no other. And all you got to do is just believe and just follow through. And I feel like just a lot of people just fall short. And
They
just
fall
like,
short of doing their part, of showing up. Show up every day.
They just like, oh, I can't, I can't, you know, it's because of this. And it's just like, man, do it and fail, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and just be like, fuck failing. Like, what's so bad about failing? Just do it again, and you're gonna fucking make it.
That's what it is.
So it's like, growing, bro, is like, it's so like, it pushes me because like, you never know really what's gonna happen.
Hell no.
And like, you can say to yourself, oh, I repeated this, or I done that, or
something.
Bro, there's no fucking way you can ever repeat exactly what you did. And like,
SOPs are a mere guideline.
Yeah, that's it.
And like,
the rest is
every
experience.
cultivar is different anyway.
Bro, and the levels that I hit is crazy. And like, the quality that comes out, people tell me like, there's no fucking way. Like, you gotta be using lights, or you gotta be doing this, or it's like, nah, man. Like, I just know my shit.
Right.
And like, pay attention.
So tell us what No Time is.
Yeah, where you get the name No
Time?
Time?
Bro, No Time is from my dad's first boat. Straight up.
It was what? Now say it again.
My dad's first boat.
Your dad? Okay, all right.
So it's just an old school name that my dad had on a boat, and it was called Beer Time. And then he changed it to No Time.
And then changed to No Time. Okay.
It just stuck as a family name, and then it kind of rolled in with what I do, and I'm like, fuck. I actually don't have no time for a lot of this shit.
No time for no bullshit.
Like, I don't show up to events. I don't do most of any of this shit, like, ever, because I don't have any time. I'm mostly just doing my shit at home, like,
but put a
watering.
He gave us some of his time today. Hey, bro. Hey, man.
So No Time. Tell the people where to find you at, man. Let the people know where to find you at.
You ain't gonna find me nowhere.
Nowhere, because they ain't got no time.
I got no time, bro.
You ain't got no socials or no website? People can't get no genetics?
No Time Farms.
Okay.
You know, kind
Yes,
of looks
sir.
like
Check
this.
him out.
Yes, sir.
And there's a lot of fake accounts, and you probably won't see me because IG just hates the fuck out of me.
Yeah, they do all that bullshit, that damn shadow ban shit.
I'm shadow banned like motherfucker. But
Now, I got a marketer that can take care of that shit now. They know how to.
You ain't shadow band with the Bando boys.
Yeah, you ain't shadow band with the Bando boys. Right here we go. Right here in the woods. We'll
we
No
out
Time,
here,
man.
We out here, for sure.
We appreciate y'all, bro.
Yeah, man.
Us like this, man.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you coming on the show and everything, man.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Good, man. Show. No Time.
No time. I'm out.
Right here in the woods, man.
Yes, sir.
It's in the woods. I see the producer be like, oh yeah, that was like one. That's what we do right there in the woods. It just be a vibe, we smoke.
That's it, bro.
You know how the first time you smoke with someone or chill the vibe, that's kind of how we do in the woods. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shit.
And what is all this? Is social media?
It's our YouTube podcast is really based off, cause you know you can't hear me shit. It's based off community love, bro. Like, beyond the plant, with the plant,
Bando Gadget just so to say, you know what food was like?
I get it.
Probably got away with Jimmy put his stuff back on. So
Yeah, when Jimmy put his stuff back on, but that's what I'm talking to the people.
Hey, we love it, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely love it. Y'all laughing at my ass taking my headphones off.
Yeah, we hold it down, man. And there you have it right there, man. With no time. I ain't got no time for no bullshit.
Wait a minute, God damn it.
All right, let's show them the snail nail custom dab. It's the dab slab, customly made by Snail Nail. All right, y'all. Well, we're in the woods, but we don't want to be left in the woods. So we about to go ahead and shut this shit down right here. Skunk Train. Big shout out Snail Nail. They came and dropped off the dab slab, man, right here with the Bando Boys, man. Customly made.
That's a Snail Nail. That's smoking good to have one. My folks sticking around there, the Snail Nail. You know what I'm saying? They hooked me up with my own custom Bando Boys. Dab slab. I got the dual cars. We ain't got them on there tonight, but there's dual cars on this baby. We gonna keep it popping. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
And as always, it's your host, Bando Boy Jimmy.
And it's your boy, Bando Boy Mac, man. And we in the woods, man. We out of here, man. Peace.